Yay, player joined. Unbelievable.
Still load screen.
For me, it showed that player joined. I don't know. Like, not sure why. You're
Okay.
joining, like, surely.
Now player joined, yes.
Okay, perfect.
So joined.
Good. Well, then I guess it's time to leave the island. Don't think that we have anything left. Oh, there are a few piggies that ran away. But well, they ex-wizards, they will find a way.
Yeah. They'll eventually bump into the sanctuary.
In any case, at least the end, unending suffering will end one way or another, so. We did what we could, because we literally scanned the whole place and didn't find all the piggies. Like, where are they? Like, can be in first part of the territory, can be hidden anywhere. But yeah, some quests, like, just unclear, can then lead to anything. Some of them not even quests. For example, the girl, the woman that asked us to find the daughter or son, I don't remember. Like, according to the other guy who from the same village, like, the kid is dead long ago, and she just cannot believe it. And it's not even the quest, like, it's not in the log, so hard to say how it was supposed to work. Also, some of the potential companions are gone, who knows where they are. So it is what it is. Okay, and I guess we should go. What do we know? The half of Maldia shows great interest in whether or not we are God-woken. She'll help us escape the island. We should talk to Maldia when we're ready to leave. Ethan quest updated. Yeah, we defeated Alexander. Ethan has fulfilled his contract. Okay. Mr. Siva of the Seekers can guide us on our quest. We must hurry to her. Oh? I got name Mr. Siva of the Seekers. Guide us on our quest. Siva. Where is Siva?
Well, not here.
Yeah. Was anybody left like this, Siva?
No. That's
No, I think it's on mainland.
This melody
Yeah.
will bring us
Well,
to
Melody
her.
mentioned someone else, not Siva, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, the Meister.
Yeah,
said.
Meister. Something like Melody, I remember
Yes.
on him. Meister, okay. Well, okay, let's go.
Let's go.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. The open quest will be closed and archived. That is fine. Right. Board the board.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Would be much better if there would be like just art of a boat or something, like in Pathfinder, than just, well, the same screen where everybody just stand and squirrels jumping. Or his initiator ready check. Are you ready to move on to your next adventure? You may be unable to come back. I mean, seems like I'm not Avaira, so I can ready.
Well, I had to ready as well.
Tired
Okay.
but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
No pressure.
Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.
Totally not no pressure.
Yes, this might be
A
something.
light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
I guess the place was successfully conquered, judging by the corpses. Well, Yeah, I guess the first one.
We made it out of the fort at last. I can't help but wonder if all those people needed to die, though.
Well, it looks as though our freedom costs some people dearly.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury.
Should definitely to bury someone.
I've no sympathy for those who die in the line of duty, especially as odious a duty as those dead magisters held. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Possible. I mean, they have good amount of men. Wait a second, there's a squirrel also.
Well, well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here.
He kinda sound like he never been on the sea at the same time he know about some great acorns and stuff. Which kinda implies that he was outside of this place. Strange. Also, by the way, I just noticed that their dead cat have actually ears. Despite the fact that they don't have
Yes.
bones.
Well, how would you know it's a cat otherwise?
Yeah,
Some
still would be
weird, like, I don't know.
understandable.
Weird, horny, kind of, I don't know, cat-like creature.
Why horny? I mean, if you remove
Because it's like
ears.
horns, like not ears, but horns.
Yeah, but
maybe,
if you
something
remove
like that.
ears, like, because logic it shouldn't have anything but like ears. No, okay.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but maybe
yes,
it's
of course
horns,
we'll
that's what I mean.
continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters.
It kind of looks in the shape of a cat anyway.
Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Yeah, I западать. Okay. Yeah, what the options? I cannot be anyhow neutral to him. Okay, let's keep our lordship entertained. Bow to the squirrel. He's very welcome.
Oh, yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive.
Okay, please no attract me, squirrel. Why everybody trying to attract usually persons that I don't want to be attracted to anyhow?
No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
Exactly. Well, at least they invigorate and then we'll be busy. And will not annoy us. Outside of the noises that they make by walking around. Didn't they drop corpses in the sea? They just lying on the deck. Oh. There's no what to check. I got animal hide from Source Hound. Well, okay. This hound don't need it anyway.
Southern diary.
No, that might be
Journal
useful.
dampened by blood and salt water. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that Magister even looked different. Looks like an officer. Reminds of the High Judge, judging by his armor. Let's see. Today is a momentous one. So momentous, in fact, that I have decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today is the Divine Lady Danis, Hammer of the Order, right on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancied that as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. Hammer smiled at me. Possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is of course an important part of both the ethos of the order and of maritime construction. The doors seemed suitably inspired and open for her. She glided inside, and we have not seen her since. Emma meant to stay. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action, and evil band of rebels that landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship, and perhaps them too. Tomorrow, I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Okay.
So that's the password.
I guess. And she never left her place, so she's deeply researching something.
Pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
That's Maeve. Okay, let's speak with her and see who she is then.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
My. Now she cares about our existence. Amazing. This somebody does. So, what's going on?
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Figurehead? Does it mean the figure on the nose of the ship? Okay. Interesting. Wonder how it happened. I mean...
Well, we
some magics, I guess.
definitely need to go touch it. But we also don't have our companions.
Just don't lick it.
Keep that in
Yes.
mind.
Yeah. It's fine. We're two-man army anyway. Well... Ask if she learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked.
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
So I guess the whole feature of the ship that it's made of some special wood, probably from
Yes,
Willen
like
Forest,
wood,
that can come on command, just move wherever they need. So they don't even need people to control it. Interesting. Well, I guess fully controlled by whoever sits inside the ship, which is probably the hammer, or maybe someone else in addition. Well, express her condolences about her dead compatriot.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Can it be that all of them just were kept on the ship as another portion of, I don't know, slaves or whatever? Same for the girls that arrived to us and delivered to us eventually. I guess when they... Yeah, while we fought probably the bishop and his company and the worm. Like they probably took the ship and then sent the boat to us. And that's how she arrived, because I didn't get fully who she is even. Because she came out of nowhere pretty much. Okay, say that you'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
She sound like they did operation of saving us or something. Let's see, she's have some items. Some weird ugly shields that meanwhile have pretty good stunts. Outside of it, have very damn fancy armor. +1 finesse for whatever reason. String armor +1 finesse. And 44 physical, 9 magic. Like it's very juicy one, but yeah,
I
the
found
bonus is
something
just
for Lowe's. Mage garments, 7 physical armor, 40 magic armor.
Oh yeah, talking of her, I didn't check bishop gear. In any case, she didn't have any gold, so I better not sell her anything.
Well, buy potions or something.
I don't need anything. That can wait. It doesn't matter. I don't need to trade right now, really. Not necessary. But yeah, our companion carried happily a backpack with half of our ingredients.
Hear my
Oh well.
prayer.
By the way, it's funny
Show
thing.
us the
Like
way
backpack
forward.
shows total
Deliver us
price
from
of what
peril.
we're carrying. And surprisingly, even the bag with
Wait.
bags.
No, it shows how much gold you have. The price.
Are you sure?
Oh wait, the
No.
bag. The backpack.
The bag,
Yeah.
So even the bag with quest items, well, X books and I don't know what else. Pieces. I'm not even sure what's so costly, but it's cost almost 2,000 for
Show
something.
us the way forward.
Hard to say
Deliver
why.
us from peril.
Probably there is one of the precious items there. There's a materials bag. And already cost also 2,000.
Sindelius, hear
Just like
my
that.
prayer.
Worst case scenario is if we will
Show
not
us
use
the
crafting, we
way
can just sell
forward.
it.
Deliver
Hold
us
back and
from
get tons
peril.
of money. But okay.
Well, touch the figurehead.
Are you sure? Oh, this guy is
Yes.
stuffed.
Blessings
Oof.
to our fallen.
Let's
Pray that
have
they may
blade,
find
2
rest.
crossbows, boots. Wait a second, that looks awfully fun. Oh, damn, that's carbon.
Sindelius,
That's a blacksmith that
hear
was
my
in
prayer.
Sears camp.
Show us
He
the way
died during
forward.
assault, and I recognize his
Deliver
items. I
us from
sold
peril.
them to him. Oof. Well, I will remember him in a good way because, well, I recovered tons of money through him.
Blessings to our fallen.
Well,
Pray that they may find rest.
But yeah, Sedge.
Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
So many items. Okay. Alright, let's touch it. Just don't think that's a good idea. We should go inside the ship. Like, why would I touch it? Sounds dangerous from what we heard before, but okay, let's
Before
try.
you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Scar. You see a mark on the side of the figurehead. It's a living scar, used to enslave elves.
At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
Well, I mean, he was enslaved and maybe being controlled, same as the ice dragon that was imprisoned. Also, we need to check what's inside the ship and then deal with this figurine.
I don't know. Like the game is kind of literally pointing you towards that. It's like
Why?
First,
I
so-
didn't get that the game anyhow pointed its warning to not touch it. We probably will need to interact
well,
with
it's
it
a
later.
warning. It's the warning of like the likes of, yeah, look at this. Totally don't touch this. Like I wouldn't touch this if I were you. Like
I
know,
didn't get
it's-
this feeling at all.
well, okay, whatever. Let's go inside then.
I just don't think that we should touch obvious dangerous thing. That's a damn dragon. It's not logical to do. And we also know the password how to get in, and we definitely still need to find this so-called hammer that
Spare me,
brought so
Gareth.
many
We got
troubles.
what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Yeah, that's why she reminds me of Garrett. Like they had the same armor, and seems like yeah, the kind of high rank seekers. So maybe they have an order after all. Because seekers, previously I thought it's just a bunch of random guys around. It seems like they have something like an order.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
I have a feeling that Melody is our main antagonist. Well, note the number of bodies later in the deck. Ask how many were lost in the battle.
Too many.
That I can tell.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
No?
Okay.
Tell her you saw him fall with your own eyes. What happened?
Apparently, didn't hit hard enough.
That's unexpected.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Who could drag him? Like, how it's even possible? Oh, maybe they dragged him, but... Ask what they plan to do with Alexander.
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
As a token, like, I am the only Godwoken. Apparently every potential companion should be also Godwoken to this point. Because they should know about it, so at least there should be a way to tell them this. Well, take your leave, I guess, for now. We need to check what's below.
The ship creaks beneath you.
Oh.
Somewhere on board, there must be a way to get it moving.
Let's explore carefully. There must be a way to take control of the ship.
Apparently you wanna lick the front of the ship, but that's still not the best approach.
This was a Magister ship. Let's proceed with caution. Who knows what they've hidden away below decks?
So now it is voiced. There was like once in the beginning of the game and second
Because
time.
there's no, it's connected to the companions.
Yeah, if you
Because
don't have companions,
after my
then it works
speech,
fine.
the companions talk and they just skip me.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well, we need to get
Well,
to
there's
this.
the Red Prince here actually, and Simone
Oh, where? Oh, true.
on top.
Yeah, they are. And Red Prince still with the same old shit again. But wait a second, is there a beast here then? Did not see him before.
Well, not here at least.
Yeah. Where's Simon? I'm trying to find her. Oh, Simone, yeah, but
Right.
Simone is
Oh,
different person. She wasn't the camp. She's
Yes.
not the survivor. I guess Red Prince here because he was the only recruited one in addition to our current two companions. Or maybe they owned some other parts of the ship, hard to say. Well, let's see down below. Then we have this purple glowing around you, like
Yes.
heavy. Such a mess. Dexter. Dennis assistance. We probably will not get anything from them because it looks like they branded already, yeah? Ethan. What else do we have? Oh, Beast here. You have quite hilarious helmet and general gear. I'm kinda curious to talk to him. Like, what he's even doing here, how he get here.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
I guess we get an episode to the same dialogue.
Yes.
I mean, sure, but now we technically can take him with us. Although we probably skipped his first quest or something. I don't know. Do you wanna take him? We technically can team up with anyone right now, if I understand correctly. We can take our companions.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea then.
How do, partner? Though I reckon I should fill you in on a few things.
So he will tell us what happened. Good.
Right now, though, the biggest thing on my mind is some candy arse called Lohar, lurking in Driftwood. The Queen is up to something nasty, and he's the best chance I've got of finding out what's what.
Which queen? What is Driftwood? Where is that? Who's Lohar?
Well, that's that sorted.
No, it's
Onward
not.
then. I've got to get out of here, and soon, and I suppose you do too.
Okay. We have Beast, level 8. Same as we are. Surprisingly. He's surprisingly tough, by the way. 200 HP without having any additional con except for one. How much HP do you have? 182.
182.
And how much con do you have?
10. Well, 11. I got +1 from gear.
I have 14 con, I'm just barely a little bit tougher. Me. Maybe his gear given some HP? No. It's funny that he equipped like a wizard. But with 2 axes. Okay. Well, ship or something like this might be our base eventually, so maybe here we will be able to switch companions. Okay. Which direction should we go with him, Evan? You have Comeback Kid, Warren Guile. This one's sneaking. Oh, he's not much of a sneaky guy, really. Have intelligence training con. What do you think?
I don't know.
Or do you have a full mage? We technically are absolutely fine now on, so it doesn't really matter what they are doing, really. Don't think that we need lore in addition to whatever we have. Can be some weird caster also, can be a fighter, I don't know.
Sure. Can be a staff user.
Oh, actually can be true actually. Although well yeah, he in theory can be, it's possible to upkeep like a little bit strength for armor. Outside of it, go full intelligence and keep him like melee staff user. With few spells or something. It's not because nobody uses staves anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Vengeance. Oh yeah, he also needs memory. Yeah, a bit forgot about memory. Memory is needed. At one point in the wooden already, but okay, it's not a big deal. Summoning, warfare, scoundrel, Recognitic. Not sure how much warfare can be used though, and how does it even work.
That
Skills
I don't
from
know.
everything is present now. Or have 1 point in it anyway already. The second key. Huntsman he don't really need. Dual monster for sure. Polymorph. Maybe polymorph, why not? I'll be using polymorph anyway. Geomaster, necromancer. Oh, necromancer is not that good for that. There's a feast. Yeah, geomancer and there's a feast, for example, should be good enough to give all the restorations and also do some damage. Okay, persuasion he have. Sneaking and persuasion, although sneaking he getting from the talent. Lord Master. All companies will be smarter than we are.
That's fine.
Can be far out man in theory to use spells outside of it. What he need? Hothead. Well, Hothead is never a bad thing. Divine armor. No, that's not that great for him. Cat power, no. Oh yes, Savage Sortilege gives all magical skills Christians. That's reasonable. Torture. Poison, burning, blade, and necrophase. It's suffocating tank on this wish. Oh shit, you don't have any of this. Then it does make sense. Then I guess actually, why not hot hand? Christians. Universally fine. Then his helmet is ridiculous. Okay, do we have anything for him?
Wow.
Hmm?
I have a polymorph book, chameleon cloak.
I also have it. Funnily
I
enough.
have rain if you need, and the rest is conjure books.
Well, he
Well,
probably knows something by
I
default.
can give him this stuff, like mage's garment.
I surprisingly
Send
have
it to him.
air skills, but no air abilities, which is very confusing. Make the character switch place. He have even second tier of air spells, but he don't have air magics. That is so weird. Okay. He definitely have warfare. So that's something. Something that he can use. Blind and Squall. What is this? So his innate skill actually air. And petrifying touch earth.
Something around here.
Okay. Okay, this one's don't need anything. Mage's garment.
Well, I can send him the books that I have that he can use.
Wow, I gave chameleon outside of it, I don't know.
No, I have rain also.
Hmm.
I sent it to him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have a stuff, poison stuff. That we exactly luckily returned just by random. This finesse armor that I can use. This rings are terribly bad. Actually cost money, so yeah, not worth it. The boots, strength, that's fine.
Well, I can give him the rings also.
Oh, we have some trash rings. Yeah, can give them.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's offensive rings. He's the leader. Soul of the company. He also have stolen letter, by the way. Captain Artus, Operation Downfall has commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the Peacemaker near Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the victor on my signal when the bonfire burns under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We'll load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need transported and be quick. Your Majesty does not tolerate delays. It's time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Or that is unclear what is going on. Who is on
Well,
which side? This is written
he
by
wants-
Lohar.
Yes, that's the guy that he mentioned, like that he wants to kick his ass or something.
Seems like at the same time this guy against Divine Order, so hard to say. What's going on? Don't fully understand. Okay. Who should we take else? If we can.
Well, Ethan is here. I don't know.
Let's take it. Why not?
There must be something around here.
There's also chests here.
Not now.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to grab my things and get back to work.
Judging by the way he speaks, probably ship exactly will be our base eventually. But we'll see. Maybe we'll travel through different places on it. Okay, great. Time to get party back together.
Ready. We probably get tired of this view soon enough anyway.
Alright. New drones update plus 34k XP. What? What's going on?
Well, you need to move him to me.
Yes.
Now is not the time for that.
Gestures and character was recruited by now. Keep in mind that the story arc of the character can. Yeah. Why they made it like this? Doesn't make any sense. But okay. Dwarven stew, by the way. There's free food and beer. So what's in the chest?
I can't use this now.
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Nothing. Damn it.
There are crafting benches also here. Yeah, so seems like it's quite a base of operations. There's Fane also here. By the way. You could take him instead of Ethan. There's an option to give, but that we can do later also. For now we already have Dwarf. When you need to deal with the ship first.
Well, let's go talk. First of all, there's this extra guy, and then there's Deli's assistant.
Yeah. Well, Exeter is from the camp. He's a commander or planner of the camp. Let's talk to him, yeah. Why not? Maybe he's seen
We have
something.
to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
As I expected, yeah, he knows nothing. Okay, let's try to speak with assistants. Maybe it will work anyhow. Hard to say.
I know it when I see it.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something.
Why I can't say anything after such premise? Like, they seems like ready to do whatever.
The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
Yeah, they just await an orders, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, we only can go down right now if we wanna make it move. So let's say down the hatch we can go. Oh, you wanna speak with everyone before? What do you wanna do?
Oh, I was muted, sorry. Let's check this floor first, yeah.
Okay. This is the way it looks exactly like a base.
Yeah.
So we probably will have plenty of time eventually, but okay, there's nails.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
Yeah, she seems excited. And seems like they know this melody. What about again?
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
Yeah, they all don't want to speak about anything, they just want to move. Like Fane apparently we couldn't wait, but
Then
that we
let's
can
go
do
down.
later. Yeah. Better keep at least one decent companion in terms of... We'll take another, no, mage or whatever. And Fane is definitely mage. Will be quite useless probably, yeah? Samadel. Surgeon's regular. Yeah, it's same seekers. So this floor is pretty much taken. The cage probably for the Alexander. Yeah, the other room looks interesting, but that's exactly where we can get without password, but we know the password. There are also two ways to get there. What about this way? Because that leads to a treasury of sorts.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
The door seems like any door. I don't know. It doesn't seem like any door anyhow. Looks very special to me. At least very unusual. The old text spoke of doors like this. Disputostiums. They were called. Place a palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
Rattles and doorknob.
The anguished face appears, then vanishes. The door remains closed.
This one maybe just by exit, so let's approach from normal one. Oh, hardly normal one. There are already two people actually trying to get in, seems like.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
Okay.
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade.
Wasn't it? No, yeah, that was a kiddo sit in the camp. Oh, yeah.
There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
Maybe we can. Let's pick with the door again.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then
Yeah,
you
same
notice
description.
it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Oh,
The
no,
wood
the same
groans
thing.
and creaks. The
Yeah, it
face
was the
vanishes.
same. Oh, now I can use the password. State the password for today.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
Okay. Did you just unlock it?
No, can't be picked.
The door remains
Do you have a new potion? No.
The door stays
I mean, we have this face reaper and stuff. Not sure it can work for that. Close up your
I
target.
don't think so, no.
Well, get in the face of a magister. Like, we might all need Alexander to bring it there, because it might all react on a
there's
few
also-
people.
What's this? I found
There's
something.
also the figurehead.
Loose
Loose
plank.
plank.
Oh, just a bit of note. Nothing special. So, what did I mention?
Well, there's also the figurehead.
Yes, figurehead exists. There is a mirror, and my, we first time seeing this after the first game. What was glowing? Oh, I guess you just like the looted barrel. Ah, the mirror allows you to change yourself. Okay. Well, don't want to change it for now. But yeah,
Okay.
good to know that it's here.
Lady Vengeance. Enough!
Who's here?
Oh, there's
Magister
Laws.
Ranley.
Behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else? Bloody Magisters.
Who is she even?
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her
Don't
joints
remember her.
audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Stare through the bars at Alexander's unconscious form and know that the Seekers have a valuable bargaining chip.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
Shouldn't she be here? She never left the room, according to the guy. It's possible that there is a portal there or something, but hard to say. Know that she seems to be in some pain. Was she injured during the taking of the ship?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Yeah, that should be nasty, huh? Okay, cast your eyes around and ask if this is where the Magisters kept the Seeker prisoners locked up.
No, they had us stand below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here.
Oh, there is a hatch here. Or not? I think there is one more hatch deeper, but I'm not sure.
Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
We need to check everything in case. Ask about the other Magister prisoner. Is she anyone important?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
If she is a deckhand, she should know some details about the ship, which is important. Well, tell her to open the gate. You want to find out if the prince know how to get the ship moving.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. Alright then, just don't make me regret it.
That's fine.
You also left beasts at the mirror.
Oh, damn it.
Hope you find something useful.
Come on, beast. Join me. Alright, let's see.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions.
No soldier type then. No reason to threat her, she's very like, loyal and everything. Need to present her somehow else. And my camera died. Why? I don't know, because damn it. Hate when it happens. Especially when it happens for no reason. I didn't even move much. Okay, meanwhile, let me see. I'm restarting it. Yeah, I cannot ask proper questions right now. Maybe I should start from afar, like with the first one. Okay, should work now. So now that she must be shocked to find herself tending to the divine herself. Come on, work.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
Wait a second, that doesn't sound right. What's going on? She sounds like a robot, some kind of dummy. But she's not one of the silent ones. Okay, ask if any of her comrades escaped the attack. You don't want to bomb it in Magister Holden hidden on the lower decks.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Bloody Vengeance.
She seems might be actually under sort of a spell that not allows her to speak, say anything maybe. Lady Bloody Vengeance. Okay. Wonder where the loot's hidden on the stump. There must be payroll or war chest tucked away somewhere.
The Magister pauses, takes a deep breath and...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Say that you're sure you can get her to talk. She's only human after all.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's quite funny. She also weird combination of goods. Like some weird cave mushroom, ham, herring, empty potion, and non-stick. For whatever reason she need all this. She probably already ate some mushroom and drank some weird potion.
Yeah.
The way she sounded it. Let me see, examine. Character has no talent. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. What about Bishop?
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the divine.
Oh, the sensitive spot. We found that. Let's see. Maybe you have to lick the divine to trigger her enough.
Well,
Everything for the cause.
yes.
Yes. Only for the cause. Okay, tell her to back away. You have important matters to attend to.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Whoa. Okay, that didn't help anything.
Bishop Alexander lies
Let's
supine
see.
on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Look close at his simple regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Get a good look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Apparently. Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Oh, there is a gem, but not much reason to take him. Although that might lead something, but not necessarily to something good. Although the gem might be exactly a sort of a necklace that needed to pass the door.
I don't know.
So who knows? Let's take it.
Not only that, it can be magical and powerful, so he shouldn't have it.
Also reasonable. Okay, the gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Can't you say anything else?
An odd black gem found in the person of Alexander. Shiny and smooth as a mirror. You can see your reflection distorted in it. Oh, it's 1100 spores, that's what I can say.
Locked up in here.
Let's see, maybe that will be enough to open the door. Because it should need either face or item, something. Something must be the presence to awaken.
The door remains unmarked.
Hold the gem you took from Alexandra out toward the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the gem to the six-sided shape carved in the figurine forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Oh yeah. That is stateroom. There is a dead cat here. And
just one more moment, please.
Harquin, whoever he is, doesn't look friendly. That's what I can tell for sure. Sort of a magister, I guess.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Well, we cannot trust him anyhow. Ask what he's doing. Is that armor he's working on?
Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes. It serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can.
So maybe even not done is actually crafted, but this guy is who was kept here. Also, look at the pyramid. Doesn't it remind you of something?
Yes, the teleportation pyramid.
Yeah, looks like it. That's interesting. Okay, back to the gauntlet. Screw all the Daleks and ship and everything. Like, the gauntlet he's working on. Is it a Magister piece? Something that he took from them?
Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Ask what they did to him.
Why torture? What else?
I don't see any blood around.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Still hard to believe, really. Like, but possible. Ask what exactly she had him do.
I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
The fact that she is staring at me all the time kinda implies that he is checking my reactions on whatever he's saying. Which means that he might be lying active now. Remark that memory loss is very convenient. There must be more.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Hold the wire out of reach and say that you want to hear proper ending to his story first.
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work.
What the options, huh? Like, but okay, let's proceed. Say that I don't believe him.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
Okay, the color that you can sense he has secrets. That makes him dangerous in your eyes.
Well, you're painting me into a corner here, friend. And I don't like to be cornered.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge this one.
The Seekers are too trusting by half. We can't just let this healer go free.
Finally, reasonable man. It's unclear how much he is anyhow opposed to Dennis. And saying that he was tortured, but he sees in luxury and have no wishes, seems like.
Well, kinda, yeah.
As much as I would like to get
He's a
one more
pawn of
ending,
Dallas.
like it's unclear.
We can't just leave him here to do as he pleases.
Well, kinda am. Wait, what? What are the options? Like, kill him instantly right now, or just offer a hand of friendship? Like, what the hell is this options? Why we can show him in the, well, jail? Like, lock him and, well, first of all, continue talking and asking questions. That would be the best option. But at least lock him for now then. But definitely not just, oh yeah, you're our best friend, or let's slaughter him. Like, those choices. Well, I guess we're choosing friendship because alternative is just to kill him on sight right now. I mean, if he'll try to do some shit, we can deal with him, I guess. Alright then, the Seekers trust you, and we forced to as well.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
Remark that you think there is more to his story. He can trust you if there is something he wants to get off his chest.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
And this person asked me that question, like, why should we allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants here? Ah, damn it. Well, say that you all in the same boat, so to speak. It'd be better if you all knew you could rely upon each other.
A fine sentiment. But I have nothing revelatory for you. I am as you see me.
Amazing. Say that his reluctance to talk about himself makes you doubt that he is trustworthy.
There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest?
I know, we can exchange some secrets or something. Well, remark that he seems like a clever sort. Surely he must appreciate why unanswered questions about him continue to bother you.
Unanswered questions are a challenge, my friend. Where's the fun in easy answers? If you're so convinced that I'm hiding something, come up with a hypothesis. Then we can talk.
Hey, Bromit Mika. Well... Okay, wonder if he can give you any insight into Danius following his time in her captivity.
I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends. So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
No, that he seems to be a skilled craftsman. Is there anything he'd be willing to trade? And of course he have necromancy books, because why not? But that's not surprising. Raise bloated corpse, by the way, that sounds useful. Target the corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode in physical damage. Oh, that can be very helpful actually, you know?
For level 1 spell, yeah.
For level 1 spell, 10 out of 10. We also have different weapons. Rated to handle, I think we've found already this one before. Skull Crusher. Yeah, pretty much similar to what I already have one-handed. Magical two-handed Dwarven Glaive, 24-28. But yeah.
Oof.
Well, it's a bit stronger, I guess, than what you have, but not drastically stronger.
No, I upgraded my axe, it does also 24-28.
You have good stuff, but it's whatever, I would say. No. You have crossbows, but I wouldn't say that they're better than what you have. Have some arrows, have some helmets. You have helmet plus to summon, but it's a strength type. The shields, yeah, but I'm not wearing shield for now, so for now it's nothing special. Perseverance, Constitution. Also different runes, small runes. He don't have anything too special, I would say. Nothing that I would desperately need, that's for sure. But I have shmoney, which is already good enough. Overall wares. Damn, he don't have that much money. Although... Actually, yeah, quite perfect now. Except... Take a leave.
He is a source orb. Damn.
Huh?
Tier 5 rune, source orb. 12,000 gold.
Wait, what?
That's what he had.
Runes?
Tier 5 rune called Source Orb for
Somehow missed
12,000
that.
gold.
Yeah, well, we don't have to also gold
Grants
for now.
you
I
3
mean.
skills: Venomous Aura, Mass Cleanse Wounds, Evasive Aura. So you get 3 skills from just this one rune.
Interesting.
That's pretty good, actually.
So runes can give skills. That's actually interesting. You can shove technically a bunch of such runes and get tons of skills. I'm really curious about the teleporting pyramid. It can be taken, and who knows where it will teleport. Logically to its second half, which is who knows where. Might be dangerous. You're just using the pyramid, spawning lava, and end of the game. Thanks down.
I've spotted something.
A hunch. Interesting. On the hunch, wherever that lead. Bunch of books and stuff, yeah. A lot of interesting things. We need to study all of it. Also, there is of course Skeletal Cat, which probably seen some shit, and maybe can confirm some theories. But the door is locked. On the other hand, we can probably now open it. Although the password might be different to this one.
Found another crafting book.
Are you now looting?
Well, kinda.
Okay, so we have a hunch. Well, I waited for you to finish. I need to read stuff. Let's see, there's a letter here on old draft. From the desk of Dallas the Hammer. Be warned. Subsequent to the bloody atrocity committed at Besson, shall all seekers be stripped of the titles and privileges once afforded to them as members of the Divine Order. So the ex-Divine Order members. The mistake must not be repeated. Not to self. Leave Maester in Driftwood. This is enough. So Maester marked somehow specially. And she didn't want to strip her from titles. So she might be double agent of sorts, but we'll see. Need to pay attention to her. What else? What about the pyramid?
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
You've just reset the teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other. Open
using it.
Open and use the teleport pyramid to teleport its partner. Not right now. When we're on the ship especially. Gold pile, yeah. There are tons of different stuff here. All this looks especially expensive. It was just empty potion bottle, but it looks like golden decorated with rubies. Like you can sell this bottle and live for the rest of your life perfectly fine. Can't even examine these things. So weird. Yeah, this silver cup's actually worth something. You can take all this furniture and give it to the guy. Because why not? Let's go find the hex unknown. Time to find out. What a surprise, I'm becoming drunk. Unbelievable. Okay, so there's another book. Dusty Tome. Yes. This book is written in what? Yeah. This book is written in what appears to be an ancient dialect of the lizards. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite it phonetically. Okay.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
Song? Okay. This in black ring, champagne oaks, sheets of paper. Okay, let's check the hunch because that's apparently something important. Wherever that lead. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a friendly welcome. Not sure why he has the first turn, but okay. Find touch. Turn nearby target to stone. Capstatement. Been poisoned and crippled. Well, let's see how it will work. Though, yeah, he's resistant. True. I forgot. Not sure how much poison will even work here. But this is invincible, yeah. That's not the most useful skills. Oh, just poke
They're
it.
not resistant to poison, so...
Was it reflected damage? Maybe, yeah. That's all does not good. Okay, enter. Nasty creatures. They're somewhat special. Resistant to air and opportunists. Okay. Need to do something about all this mess.
Oh, there's the other pyramid, by the way, on the table.
I expected that much, that's why I didn't want to use it. That's quite a death trap. Has to be expected. Enemies around. Although they will be blind on it. That's okay. Oh, so the cat making us if it's damaged, by the way. The squirrel. Squirrel and the cat.
Mm-hmm. Are they undead?
You can
by the way?
teleport on top and should. No, they're not. I think.
Check quickly.
No, they're not.
Hunted opportunist? No, they're not. So healing in theory could work. Okay. Well, it's Ethan's turn, so.
Oh, it works on us, not on them. Oh, they're already aggroed, so just do damage.
I'm ready.
Wow. Good, making so much nice.
Okay.
Well, maybe
I
change shot. You need to
away
get on
from
top,
here.
yes.
Then yeah, ricochet shot isn't a bad idea. And
Kill yourself if you can. That's also an option.
oh, and it's my turn again. Okay.
Well, okay. That's fine in any case.
I missed the blood.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
by,
that's
like, a
fine.
pixel.
That's fine.
Okay. What about their armor? Well, they both pretty much don't have armor. Okay.
Now they can be controlled. But they have some 8, 9, damn the damage. That is some damage for sure. Kinda the damage to everyone that is a bit concerning, like poison marked on everyone including squirrel. Which doesn't make sense because it's just a cliff. Okay. Okay. End of turn. Literally didn't have other abilities. Now we just need to keep them controlled because they're the only ones active. Now we can just smack them normally to keep not on cooldown a skill to disable them again. Okay, this blood golem's quite deadly actually.
How is the path interrupted?
They should.
80 damage.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's... We progressing slowly. And work on the other. I don't understand how it's work on one but doesn't work on another. It seems like their blood also, by the way, lead to this strange effects. It removes the wrong skill. I maybe did.
Okay, I need
oh
to
no,
use
it
the
must
skill
be this
because
one.
cannot reach him.
Good. No, I must kill them.
Yeah,
Nice.
Guards or victims?
Both, I fear.
Yeah, they can be victims, but transformed into the guards. There's some identified belt on them. Poison. Is this poison from them or from the stuff? Because the stuff's been... If it's stuff spin poison, it's not so convenient because it's creating more troubles than actually useful. Oh yeah. Yeah, guess who had all the magnifying glasses? In general, she have too much stuff with her. Kinda need to trade dwarf back for now anyway. Strength, yeah, I need it, but I also need more memory. It's a memory for now. Yeah, I wanted to learn them geomancy. Just one level. I wanted to get all the protective things. Ancient Empire Sunbook. Let's see. This book is written what appears to be... Oh yeah, that's the same stuff that we already checked. There was logbook here. Yeah. Let's see.
Speckles of Pain, Necromancer, level 2 spell.
Will not harm. Madam, as requested, I have carried out thorough trials on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusions. Using one pyramid teleports you to the other. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated travel. You can use the pyramid while holding it in your hand or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching the pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other functions by another method. Wait a second, touching the pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other functions by another method. But previously mentioned you can use it even from a side. Strange. This is all I have discovered. Thus you may assume this is all there is to discover about these particular relics. Tarquin. I guess this means that you can throw the pyramid somewhere and use telekinesis or something to teleport also to it, but hard to say. Outside of it, yeah, it's pyramids from first game. German arrow.
Well,
oh, they might give it to you.
The other pyramid.
Another pyramid.
Yeah. Cannot key. Whatever that key opens. I need to know a beast. Hmm. Maybe you can also learn air charge. Well, pretty much can be versatile mage of sorts on the other hand. Oh yeah. I guess he already know a bunch of spells. Don't forget to level up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing this right now.
There's a package that is too heavy. Too heavy to move in? Yeah. That's strange. What can be in this package? And there's also a book. The book is lined with beautiful calligraphy in an unfamiliar language. Grotesque jars. Another jar of mine maggots. They're everywhere. At the same time, we didn't get full confirmation that this is a method they use. We encountered only one prisoner that was infected with them. Outside of it, they used purging wands that transform people into, well, into this slaves kinda. But the wands, how many ones they could even use? How many of them they could find? Because we get one from the treasury, and that wasn't that easy to get even. Strange, but okay. Right, climbing up. Dense notes. Confidential medical log from the desk of Niles, house physician. Round 1. Normal stuff. Poison applies to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 2. Normal stuff. Poison applies to non-sorcerer. Result death. Round 3. Modified stuff. Type A. Poison applied to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 4. Modified stuff. Type B. Poison applied to sorcerer. Death. A handwritten note curls across the bottom of the page. Needs stronger reading. Technological modification. Failure. Unclear what exactly they used as a basic one.
Oh,
Stuff.
there's some identifying glass here in the middle on the table with the skull.
Oh, true. Yeah, let's identify the belt. 20 physical armor, plus 1 perseverance, 7 dungeon. Quite tanky one. Do you have a good belt?
I can use it, but not necessary.
Kinda same. Okay. Because I'm using quite old one, but it given this one memory is not.
Yeah, but well. Same kind of for me, like.
Okay. Well, it's kind of reasonable to carry this one because perseverance, but okay, it's not necessary. I'm even tougher now. Rows of books.
Book and ancient book.
Scribed notes. Furious scribed notes cover the parchment front and back. The page seems to slow as the scroll reaches the end of the page. Only the last lines are legible. Seems amenable, though it is undoubtedly a shock. His own father, after all. Still, I can draw no other conclusion. They are to blame, and Lucian was no less guilty. Hard to say what that means. Teleport experiments. Book. Hubert's Encyclopedia. Shaman Knox. Offering advice to the forest traveler. Hubert warns the unwary of the potential presence of moving mounds of vegetation. Malevolent shrubbery, he says, can make a poor end of a night's sleep at camp. Its bark is definitely as bad as its bite. Okay, now we know more. Hi, Nicholas. The book is lined with a beautiful calligraphy. Oh yeah. This book kinda useless. Now at least. Teleported pyramid with weight 6 points. You can use it pretty much only outside of combat or really need to prepare to use that. But should be important one. Okay. Dennis draft letter. From the desk of Dennis the Hammer. Be warned. Subsequent to the bloody atrocity committed at Besson shall also... Oh yeah. Spot titles that we read. Another encyclopedia, Lucen and the Black Ring. 1218 AD. What's the year currently? Can we find out it somehow? Maybe in the log?
No idea actually.
Because there is chapters, but no, that doesn't explain much. Hard to say. Okay. In this treatise, Cranny, the scribe, goes to great length to document the genesis of the Black Ring, as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos. Which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had good reason. There is much about Lucian's kin of Gerna, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. So they actually fought for the void. Yeah. Damien went full dark way. And he may be still alive even, because I didn't see any information that he actually did. Also encountered one of their representatives after all. It seems like Lucian, his father, actually killed his lover. Which gave him a reason to go on the dark side. What was so shaken? What did you do? What have you done?
I found a way. So first of all, Hydrosophist level 3 book. That's to you for now, I guess.
Yes, please. Tim Lance.
And I found a button how to open this treasure room.
Okay, that's good. That's quite big button.
There's also a book here on the table.
Yeah, but there's also a bed. Yay. Wait, what? I'm fully under the blankets.
I can't use
That's
it.
my blanket. I'm not sharing blankets. But there's a small strong box here, locked. Did you check it?
Not the time for a bath.
Here.
Actually, no.
Check it. I meanwhile will read the book. The book's that called book. This book is unreadable. Amazing. Why am I even scholar if I can read books?
I found a diary.
Oh, that might be important one. Gimme. A heavy worn diary filled with neat writing. Pages and pages of undated diary entries fill the well cared for yet well-worn tome. Of course, I'd like to think that this makes sense, because all of this is for nothing if I lose my head. The only thing I can count on to guide me is my good sense. Without that, I'm not better than them. Is it really as mad as it seems? We're so alike. There's a kinship there I've never felt before. I suppose history would paint me the same way it painted him, if I don't succeed. Dallas the tyrant, Dallas Rex. Power is important. I said it to him in one form, and he said it back to me in another. Power is necessary in order to do great things, worthy things. The only worthy thing. He knew that, and so do I. And hence brings along the way. But in those shockwaves, something valuable shakes loose. I've never met anyone who understands this. What I wouldn't give to open those bars and go and sit beside him. Look straight into his eyes. I bet I'd see my own reflection in them. What am I waiting for? Towards the end of the diary, one entry stands out. It is written in large unkempt print. The same hand as before, but not the same mood. Amazing! He's seen so much more in me than even I knew to look for. The form he has shown me. Hard to believe I ever believed my wings were figurative. Okay, so she definitely contacted to someone. Possible that the upset is the same one as the witch that sank the ship. Yeah, and someone abandoned her at some point. Both of them are sorcerers. And she seems consider herself close to Brachus Rex. The way she doing things. Which is not a compliment, that's for sure. But she tried to do everything for some greater cause of sorts, whatever that is. Oh, don't see anything special. What about the cat? Let's speak with the cat.
I'm a monster.
No, it's first of all, it's a dead cat. Secondly, it's a French cat. So it's a French dead skeletal cat that considers herself a monster.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer.
Stroke the cat's head and ask it how it came to be undead.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse.
That is fine.
Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable.
Aww. Poor Gatsy. Drowned in her miserable state. Ask if it's a Dennis cat.
Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Seems like she is Dennis cat and, well, was quite fond of her. At least Dennis treated her cat nicely. Seems like.
Seems like, yeah.
Well, Dennis sent you. She asked you to get the ship moving.
You? She sent you?
Wow, it's not like I'm a bad person or something.
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Ah, so this lizard song. I get it. Well, yeah, lizard's not that far from dragons, I guess, so why not? Well, good, now we know. Okay, ask it what it can tell you about moving the ship.
As I said, not Mumsy. You'll need the song for that.
That is true. Well, thank the cat and screech his skeletal neck.
As I
Oh,
said,
damn.
not.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Moving door. The trip. The motor. Well, I guess it's this treasury, kinda.
Yes.
Okay, let's check the treasury.
Bone structure for
Also through this lucky charm, whoever has this perk.
That wasn't heavy enough.
I found a hammer like that's much better than the one that Ethan is using right now.
Well, apparently it's
And I found it in one
kinda
of the
good,
bookshelves, so.
It's clicking, but shouldn't it move?
Oh, no, wait. No.
What?
Oh, wait, did that work with the chest?
I don't know. It clicked, but didn't open anything. So that's a question. I don't know
No,
what
it
should
didn't
happen.
work. It didn't
Okay.
work. Wait a second. Yeah, go up there. That's perfectly fine. Okay,
Oh,
and there's a button
okay.
there.
Yeah. The cat mentioned the rat. Don't see any rat. Oh well. Spray keys. Light gloves.
Metal staff.
Container of Lucian. I mean,
Medium finesse potions. Yeah.
surely better than what he is using. Ew. At least she sounds very cat-like.
Oh, I thought our cat one's out.
No. Necklace of wine. Breath of the rose. Violet emerald. Painting of a bottle. We're taking everything. We need money. Okay, foot and magic armor amulet. All three of them. Despite different styles, they're all given the same. Just foot and magic armor. The final stand of Lucian and his troops against the Black Ring. Final stand. So did they
There's some metal
grab
staff
them?
maybe for the dwarf.
Maybe. Yeah.
Or beast. A fiery one.
Well, just give it to someone of us.
Okay. I sent it to him.
Yeah, that's surely better than what he using. Oh, that's why it was acid. So his poison stuff turned water and blood into poison. So yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. I
What did
found
you
the
find?
best item in the game.
Mm-hmm.
A carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get out of there.
Can defeat everyone. Well, now we can.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay. Well, we became richer. We discovered more secrets, that's for sure. And now we
Okay,
know
so
how
I
to
guess
move
we
the
have
ship.
to sing the song to the figurehead.
Yes. Don't need to touch it, you need to just sing to it.
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
She just opened the door for no reason.
Okay. There's also I saw the elf here somewhere. Oh yeah, here is the elf actually. Sibyl.
Magisters.
I've got sword fighters, mages,
I'm kinda curious to speak with her more. Can I tell Dwarf to go around for
Missing
now?
hat, natty beard, vessel adrift. It's a sea captain's worst nightmare it is.
Okay. Well, we need definitely to eventually do his whatever he wanna do, because I wanna find out what sort of a person he is anyway. But for now, tell him I'd like to go separately. It's for now.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, you
We
are.
have different paths to take, you and I, so be it.
Wow. So stay on the ship anyway, I suppose. It's a certain doubt that...
Gone forever.
Yeah, it would be a shame, but...
You shall not be seen anymore.
Possible. Hopefully not, but possible. Okay, let's talk to her. Let's give her one more chance.
My. Look what the ship's cat dragged in.
Okay, you know what? Let's throw her out of the ship.
Yeah.
You were on that luckless lot of timber that met with one tentacle too many, weren't you? Yes. I remember licking your arm. Oh, but you've come a long way, just as I have. Rather boring, sometimes, to travel by oneself. We could see where the road takes us together, if you like.
Why my option is only like delighted for her to join you? What about the option like we can tolerate her just to shove some pieces of corpses in there? Because that's... But yeah, technically we can actually invite her from time to time and shove pieces of corpses in her. So I would say yeah, we should kinda invite her. And shove some pieces of corpses. Well... Somebody surely would be delighted by something.
In that case, I'm delighted as well.
Perfect.
By the by, now that you've agreed for me to join you, here's my one condition. I'm looking for an old acquaintance, see, with whom I've a score to settle. A score to settle in skin. Hunting him is proving to be like... looking with a needle through a haystack. Next in the long line of clues is a lone wolf, and... boy, how you'll make him howl. No matter what lies ahead, we will hunt him down. That is my sole condition. Until the next clue, of course.
Okay, she want to hunt some lone wolf guy. Whoever that guy is. Let's see him. Well, we can shove all the daggers into her, if anything.
I sent her 2 body parts that I have on me.
See, well, very profitable to be with us.
Yeah.
You're already getting fresh food. Where did you find this one? You on the ship?
I have no idea. No.
Okay, well, soon we'll find out.
I just picked them up.
Okay, let's decide who she will be and Patty, because we maybe he'll carry her around, maybe not. I can decide for now. So she, I guess, yeah, dual wield and rogue hybrid with something else. With what exactly? I don't know for now, but kind of reasonable because we have no use for any daggers, and she can use at least some daggers. And also can have some scoundrel
she can be
skills.
scoundrel, yeah.
Yeah. But is scoundrel apparently with lore anyway, because well, we need a lore. Everybody need lore. Scoundrel. Yeah, scoundrel for sure. Dual wielding. Damage and dodging. Can be. What else? Huntsman
well,
can
just
be
shove
useful.
everything in there. Why would she need Huntsman? She
to
doesn't
jump
use
herself.
Ranged weapon.
To jump and get to the target. Let's see,
Well,
or
for
out of
skills,
the
maybe.
from. Yes, for skills, of course. She don't need to shoot. Outside of it, yeah, I don't know. She maybe don't need anything else. Just stop people, pretty much. Well, warfare logic. She need combination of scoundrel and warfare. That's pretty much it. Yeah, warfare and scoundrel. Here it's pretty much finesse, a lot finesse. A little bit of memory. With crit chance, initiative, yeah, that's also important. Mm-hmm. 20 finesse. Okay. Should be fine. Dormaster. She have sneaking. Very sneaking.
Well, makes sense as a rogue.
But yeah, by default I also have +1 to the lore. Seems like.
Yes, else.
At least she have ancestral knowledge, yeah. Oh yeah, because they eat each other. Because of course. Okay, come back kid. Definitely will not harm. Dexterous, no. Logically Dexter should be for dual wielding, but it's not. What head? And that's it. Oh, good chances now. That's it. Do I have anything for her? Oh, some random belt and a random amulet, because of course it can be used.
Well, I have some boots for her that I don't use
Oh,
anymore.
sure.
Finesse boots.
Plus 2 initiative. Okay, let's see. Unknown body part. A mysterious chunk of flesh. This could be anything or anybody.
You are awash with muddled thoughts, confusion, anger, sadness, loathing, a shocking absence of joy.
Whatever that was. That doesn't mean much. Maybe this random chunks of flesh doesn't mean anything, or maybe they just...
It was this one, if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% sure, was from the murder basement under the fort.
Well, most of them actually, at least quest ones, definitely all written what it is. Okay, human leg. Looks like somebody out there doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Your grip tightens around the blade's hilt. You never felt such rage. These freaks, they are tearing the world apart. They must not live. Rivellon must survive.
Whoa, that's unexpected. Like, somebody protected Rivellon. Somehow. From someone. And lost his
That
leg.
I have no idea where it came from.
Yeah, well, I would say after...
somewhere.
After butchering so many things, well, not butchering, but let's say looting, it's so many legs, many pieces, way too many pieces. Like, how to begin with even? Oh wait, crap. I thought how to transfer it.
And it's gone.
Yes, but you can only drag it. Okay, I will just drag them.
Wow, you can right click send, no? Send to Sibyl.
Cannot say this fast anyhow, because that I just shove. There I need to find the right name to shove it, so it's kind of same-ish. Can also move him back closer. That's a lot of food. Should be like jump ahead. Logically, they should be updated so many. Maybe I should just bite into them and throw it away. I don't know. Not sure how it doesn't work, but yeah, it's actually not that many. I mean, it's quite a lot. Well, damn, yeah, it's it's a pile of corpses, pretty much. Okay,
Wow.
severed head.
If you had
Sadness.
necromants, you could build like a good walker from that.
Yeah, some blood golem. Sightless eyes stare in terror at whatever horrors mark their last moments.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
Okay, I'm like a seaman. Nothing special. Bloodied arm. Streaks with fields and rust-colored blood. The severed arm is no longer any good to its previous owner.
Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen
Well, whatever
here?
happened, it wasn't good.
Yeah. I would say it's adventure or something to add to this one. Okay. Wretched torso. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir. It's hard to imagine that this part of the dismembered torso was once a walking, talking, thinking being. Just like you.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
Okay. Whatever happened to this one? Severed head. Another one.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Interesting. Guess one of the dead magisters that... So that happens very recently then. If the threat was death fog barrels, I guess they just returned from war with the ship to the fort. But at the same time, that happens when Lucien was still alive, so he died just very, very recently. Yeah? Okay, wait a second, she learned first aid? Interesting. So we can learn skills from that. That's one fancy way of learning, okay. Strength with feels and rust-colored blood, yeah. Most of them have generic description.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Yeah, one baker less. Stonemason. That was like, oh, finally, the first leg we found, pretty much. And that was, yeah, left from this lizard on the gates when we entered the city. Oh, the forgery. Let's see.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Verdas. I think it's exactly the guy that told us about everything. That was captured by Houndmaster, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is.
Yeah, I have no idea. Don't remember.
Lighted lamp.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a coffer replete with countless delights.
Whoever that was. Disembodied hand. On the one hand, there's a lot to be said for picking disembodied limbs off the ground and stowing them in your rucksack. On the other hand, oh, there isn't one.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
Okay.
Another chunk of flesh. Healing.
Later.
Okay, she just healed from that. Disembodied hand. Well, yeah, this.
You eat Griff's hand, and you see him putting animals, dead
Griff's
for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably best to pass on the stew.
Okay. Well, that was this both of the tongues from the forgery.
Yeah, yeah.
Richard Torso.
A sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
A slave to lizards, I guess. Although hard to say what is ancient empire.
Your mind is empty as a new moon. Something seems to have cleared it out, scrubbed the corners, bleached the halls. The nothingness is oddly comfortable.
That's maybe how feel themselves as how they called the branded people, I mean. The purged ones. Severed hand.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in Fort Joy.
Yeah.
You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Oh, maybe that's how they feel. Hard to say. Magister's severed hand. This one have special name.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
Okay. Spread your wings, polymorph. My. But she doesn't have polymorph. Okay, so from special ones we can learn some special skills. Human torso.
You are an abomination. A crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh.
It's maybe piece of one of the shrinkers.
Your many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
No, yeah.
You hardly recognize him, but There he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school.
Interesting. Somebody who knew him from school. Doesn't have different description, disembodied food. All 5 toes, check. Untouched leg.
You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray.
Okay. That's maybe from alligators, but hard to say from these crocodiles. Hard to say really. Not a human food.
You're stumbling away from the shoreline, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on, you and the others.
Hard to say who found it.
A clearing further inland, a camp, a
Continue.
magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword, but the sky is already thick with magister arrows.
It's maybe one of the Seekers. Because their ship was synced when they were near Forjai. Okay. Well, that's all pieces. Cannot say that was anyhow helpful, to be fair.
Not really. It's a bit of flavor, but...
Yeah, not much. It's only if you're an elf, like that's your bonus, kinda. Well,
Your
you know
eyes
what?
brim with inquiries, so ask.
Yes, stay here for now. Yes,
If
I
we have
am.
different...
Let me take Loza back. She was okay.
He was one floor higher.
She's here.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh yeah, true. She was here. Yeah, true.
This is right here.
So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing.
Okay, seems like she's just a pure adventurous spirit and just enjoying the whatever is going on around. Well, tell her you don't know what this next chapter will hold, but you hope she'll join you in finding out.
The old band back together again, I guess that depends, doesn't it? Look at me. Hard. What do you see?
Boop. Never mind.
Well, she perfectly knows what others see wearing such a clothes.
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
Magister Ramley, Corker's mate for the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else?
Well, do you see a nice young lady in need of a nice long bath?
Seriously? Look at me. I look like lukewarm death. This isn't a joke anymore. You see that, don't you? I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks.
Ask her to explain what exactly she believes the risks are.
I can hear its thoughts. It isn't out for blood. It's out for pain. Domination. Total domination.
Rocktarn, is it you?
Yeah, she has one Mexican spirit inside her.
Total.
Nah, I would say she's just hearing Squirrel, because Squirrel talking about Squirrel domination, total domination, so that's not so surprising.
Well, possible.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just Squirrel mumbling.
I was wrong to think I could hold it off. I might hurt you. I might hurt anyone.
That's a good reason to carry her around and find a cure to that, because she seems like a decent person, but you just need, well, to lock her from random spirits entering it. So that should be something we can do, and we already know where to go for it. Outside of it, yeah, leaving her on the ship with others like this, that's not good.
Could you stop me? Really stop me, if it came to that.
Well, we bumped you once already, so I guess yes, we can. Yeah, tell her you did it before, when she turned against the Elsa Halo. Remember?
Do I ever? Still sore from that one. At the time, I wanted you to defend me. I didn't realize how bad things had gotten. I know better now. Something like that happens again, you do what needs to be done. Deal?
No, it's a deal.
Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek, a sparkle in her dim grey eyes.
I knew I could count on you to murder me in a pinch. Let's go, Chief.
Yeah, I like her. She's a fine character.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. She's pretty much the only
On the red until the
normal
cage is
character.
locked again.
Well, normal in terms of she herself is normal. Like the fact that she can be possessed randomly, that's the other thing. But outside of it, she's fine. Well, yeah, I don't need to change anything. But yeah, she have a level up.
If it were up to
More
me,
memory.
we'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Get to. Dodge 3. Yeah. Chain Lighten Skill Book. Oh yeah. But this one demands also source. Should a stand bolt of lightning that forks up to 8 times and 8 meter radius and deal air damage to each target. Nothing said about jumping to enemies. That's suspicious. Up to 8 times especially. Like that will obliterate whole team if it will not go well. Or maybe this means it is going on to enemies, but well, we'll see.
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is
So
locked
mass
again.
distraction spell. Shows have maddening song. Whatever that does. Sin causes enemies in the target area to become mad. Madden characters will attack those nearest to them.
Well, yeah.
That's pretty good. It's mass control
yeah.
spell. Yeah.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Shackles pain. Okay. Alright. I would say we can swim, I guess. Because after that we'll unlock all the other possibilities, I guess, of talking with others. Although, like, she was kept somewhere under. Oh, true. Constance maybe was kept exactly in the same place where was the pyramid.
Yeah, yeah.
Most likely. Okay. Then let's go up. Okay. I maybe need to reopen book or something.
Well, just try to talk to it.
Well,
Try to interact with it.
so journal. Captain recommended blood rose. Yeah, that's different.
Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Try
guess.
to
Well,
interact
okay.
with it first.
Okay. Let's try.
Sindelius, pray to you
The
for
figurehead looms ahead, continuing its silent watch over the seas.
Yeah. I don't need to search for it. Sing the song from the dome you found below decks.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
He cannot believe it. Well,
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
so yeah, it seems like there is some kind of a soul trapped in all this.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress?
Well, here we come to dilemma of freeing her, but we kinda need to get to a place. Maybe we can agree, like that she will deliver us and then whatever. Well,
Well,
answer that you're no slaver, you wish for the ship to be free, and hope that it will help you in return.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Say that you want to know more about the ship.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Note that you hear that livewood came only from ancestor trees of the Ewan homeland, but those forests were sacrificed in the wars of the previous generation.
Sacrifice must be made willingly. Our home was stolen from us. Magisters destroyed our way of life to end the war they started. Then they uprooted me and...
So she pretty much is one of the Ewan trees. Yeah. And they begin the war according to her. Well, doesn't mean that she is right, but we'll see.
They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
I don't know, the ship looks beautiful. Remark that whatever spirit resides in this wood must have had a previous existence. Can't remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
Well, I know that you've heard enough for now. It is time to prepare to sail. I would listen more, but well, it's not like I have an option.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good.
Doesn't look like she is anyhow concerned about the fact that the ship was at the forest originally. Was part of, well, the Ewan culture and everything.
Is she ready to sail?
Say there's a few things I'd like to ask her.
Dying to hear them.
Say that early on the beach she mentioned someone who wanted to meet you, the Maester. Who did she mean?
Meister Siva is one
Meister.
of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular.
She sounds like this Meister is a crazy person, but we'll see. Say she didn't answer a question. Who is this person?
She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it.
Oh, she may be okay, that explains the name actually. So yeah, she separated this branch of Magisters to find a real Godwoken, because apparently the son of Lucian wasn't him.
Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
Which means they're not necessarily anyhow really good. They confronted the local Magisters, but that's kinda it. Outside of it, they just wanted Godwoken for whatever reason they need him. I guess to have it as a powerful puppet that they can control, although hard to say. This previous one was just a puppet, pretty much. Okay, ask where you're going.
A place called Driftwood, host to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself.
And many other things in the Driftwood. It was mentioned many places.
You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
They also wanted to keep Maladia in this place, for whatever reason. Oh, take your leave. It was the only thing.
Ah,
sacred
And
ancestor tree.
I thought we would be automatically
slaves of
traversed, but we
warmongers.
didn't. Okay, if we have a chance to speak, then let's speak.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Okay, they all want to move.
You did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
Okay, let's escape this place then.
The sea awaits. There is much to explore.
Take a leave. How it's supposed to work even? Like, everybody ready to sail and nothing happens.
Slaves of warmongers.
Maybe you need to go to the steering wheel.
No, I probably need to speak with Lady again, maybe, yeah?
I was just thinking of you.
Okay, tell me the ship is excellent, ready to
A
sail.
slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
Dangerous waters lie ahead. Be sure you've chosen keen travel companions, but this may be your last chance to change your party, huh? That's fine, yeah. We did everything fine. This time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
Tended to the slaves of warmongers.
Okay. Initiate the ready check. So ready, huh?
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
What a surprise. They probably have ways to track us also. No. We're getting some sea adventures. And by this I mean slaughter.
I respect your mettle, sorcerer.
Oh, Dallas.
You steal my
My.
kill my bishop and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
Allied with demons? I
Wait,
thought...
she's also talking to me.
Well, because you're first one in the 9, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
We are ready, mistress.
Cloaked figure.
Yes, but are they?
Yeah, that's
I
mentioned here.
swear, mistress.
Okay.
I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
They totally will not summon some void.
Under my feet. You act.
Yes, mistress.
Ooh.
Oh, for the love of the void.
Did he
Listen
just
up.
kill all
You
of
can't
them
win
there?
this one,
He
but I
did.
can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time.
She said for the love of the void, mind you. For whatever reason, she did this.
Yeah.
Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Okay. Something tells me we're between two shits, but we need to survive in any case. There's some doggers. Weaponized monk. Wait, what? What's called weaponized monk? Oh, that's actually a human, damn it. Oh, what is this? Yeah, they transform humans into dogs. Amazing, right?
Well, okay. Well, I guess I'll summon the incarnate close to Garrett.
I'm kind of surprised that
Ethan is kind of alone over there.
Okay. Silent Watcher, what that is.
That burning. It's like a bomb in my belly, ready to burst.
hell she is talking about?
Fiery malediction. She has fiery malediction.
Yeah.
It's a spell of that.
Yeah, let me
cloak
see.
thing.
A magical bomb was attached to this character and will go off when the status expires. Wonder if the deterrents blow up your target. Amazing. And what am I supposed to do with this?
Well, move her away from others so
For sure,
she
it's
doesn't
just
blow up everybody.
Yeah, the question is just, can we anyhow remove it? Probably not, because there's no debuff. Okay, amazing.
I'll yield to none.
Maybe Bless can remove the status. Target or surface, whatever that means also, like, doesn't explain anything. Wow, she's blessed. What is blessing? Increase resistance, accuracy, dodge, and protects against disease, decay, and petrified stunned. Well, okay, let's move you away. This bottle of water.
$135 damage.
Yeah, no joke.
And you're not. Yeah.
And there are also guys that's also doing tons of damage. They're dangerous.
Are they do they have immunities? No. This one 30% to air. But this one? No. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to use something, you know, different.
And the four allies we have on the Garrett and Melody, huh? Okay. Well, Garrett can tank probably decently. He's very chunky, huh? Probably Exploding Barrel would be more effective. But okay.
Wow.
Can even climb maybe to this archer? Not sure the staying down below is
yes.
anyhow good.
I'm just checking if I can move him anyhow, like, you know, towards you guys.
No, we split it in any case, but... Well, you can charge, but you will be surrounded, which will probably kill you, and so better not. Because there's too many and they do a lot of DPS. So I'm not sure that he will survive, actually. Because these guys can do around 100 damage, at least, per turn.
Okay, move here then.
It's just too many, like... Garrett probably will survive, he has 700 HP after all, but... Character is not sure. How that works? Shackles of Pain. Mark a target so that it will receive all the damage you receive. There's transference away. North any resistance the target may have. Not too bad. Some kind of caster. Well, no way I can disable, although they don't have any magical protection, some of them. Unless I'm not really proper mage for now. Mosquitoes, whatever. Yeah. Actually... Yeah, this one blocked. Why? Just a little bit not enough of movement. Well, can probably use this then. He ran so weird as I was saying. Oof. No, not the incarnate, but what damn hit off. 80 HP. Oof.
Oh, he teleported to me.
Yes. Don't teleport it to me, but that is not that deadly. Silence, damn, why? How the fuck they silence? This... It's annoying.
I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Okay, I guess we're a bit better. Jeez. Careful, there's a barrel under you. Oh, what the hell?
The ship is fighting on our side.
I guess. Well, good for us, because we're a bit screwed here. They're no joke. I'm surrounded and I cannot even use the skills properly.
I don't have my fucking teleportation gloves.
I'm silenced. Wow, you have a jump, but you can... Well, you can just go past him. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. Like you'll
I
not
need
take...
to kill this guy.
Oh, just kill him then. Although he have 600 plus HP, not sure that you can kill him. Although we get Boon of Vengeance, by the way, the buff of the ship. Con 8, Wits 8, Dodge 10, and 20 all resistance.
Oh yeah, damn. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I guess this will help you a bit.
If it would be possible to remove silence, that would be helpful, but outside of it, I don't know. Because I can't recover armor or anything. Not sure what can remove silence even.
45 maybe?
Don't know. Ah, first aid can cure it.
Oh.
You need to read descriptions, yeah. So these things, first aid can remove. Oh yeah, thank you. That should be helpful. This beacon sounds not good. $170.
Yeah.
Frankly, I didn't stand a chance. Okay. I should be able to see. I should be able to remove this geist from you. As an option.
Oh, that would be not too bad, because then I can actually...
Yes, I can remove him. Let's drop him somewhere away. Probably have on cooldown hit the partition anyway. Okay.
That's good, yeah.
Well, heals for now not so necessary. Well, it seems like we will automatically win probably because of whatever doing our amazing melody, but yeah, we need to hold them for some time. For how long, that's unclear.
What's the target?
You just come close, it's
because
fine.
of the smoke.
Just come close, it's fine.
Well, I wanted to knock him down, but...
Oh, but he cannot see shit in the smoke. He's an archer. So that's good. You cannot shoot anyone from there, probably.
Why is this
I don't know. The mage came to you. Of all places. Okay, let's see. He's damn tough as hell. Do we have a corpse? No, we don't. Can't resurrect anyone. Can I? Weaponize monks. That will not work. Yeah, quite nasty. Okay, let's keep on me at least. There's one I didn't reach. 160. Like, what the hell is this damage even of them? They're all doing tremendous damage. We're not anyhow close to the damage. They're like very deadly actually. Going straight to you. Or wherever he's going. Maybe
No,
for
they're
Melody
going
actually.
for Melody.
Maybe. Well, we'll be dying, so it's fine, I guess. Okay. Whatever is working. Not sure what she's doing.
This guy. Why is the path interrupted?
Because you're not standing on the corner, maybe. That's a good one. Again, they're trying to explode her. Amazing. Oh, nicely. That she has magic show at least. Well, yeah, surely here she can do much about this. Can do this. Stunned. Good. She maybe will survive then. A bit longer. Oh wait, what? She's the oh damn it, I didn't notice. When she became decayed, damn it. Didn't notice when it happened.
Lol, he missed.
Yeah, that's
How
a
is
massive
the
fight.
target still blocked?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Still blocked.
You don't even have smoke there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Oof,
that's strange.
120 critical.
Yeah. The problem is the enemy is doing more damage even without greens.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Eat this even. Off something.
Okay. Whirlwind, veteran ram. Yeah, about veteran ram. This guys is so tough. Do shit against them. Okay, so she is decaying. What can remove decay? I think on the earth one. But I still don't have. Yeah, nothing I can do really. They're so tough.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
She's fine, she has tons of HP anyway. But they're all coming for her now. I guess one more turn. She exploded with necrofire. But she's still decaying, damn it. Probably because she's standing this cursed blood or whatever. Cursed blood cloud, yeah, amazing. 10 out of 10. And there's stunning cloud also. That's just amazing. That will be triggered on so many levels. She can move away freely from the guy at least. But others will react, and damn it. Can disable them, can I? That will cost 3 points. Never noticed that Hail Strike cost 3 points. Okay, she just need to move away, I would say. I think that there is definitely suicide. But from here she can say shit. Amazing. On the frozen list or not? No. Yay, Garrett help for helping. You have solid HP, oof.
Well, just shoot. And shoot.
You almost killed him.
Not enough, yeah.
Well, that's still progress.
Can't use it, like I cannot use battering ram on this guy because
Continue smacking, he will die soon anyway. It's fine. You're doing good damage, it's all fine in any case. Okay. And she still have the cane. The necrophire, damn it. Can do shit. Do we have any dead? Oh yeah. Okay, I made the blob. Blob going down.
yeah.
Can whip the butt of an enemy or something. If they wouldn't trash us so much, we could easily help her defend.
He will need some heal.
She's decaying already. Also almost dead. She's... That's... yeah. We will be lost to find we couldn't resurrect her.
Of the half-demon malady. The God-woken escape through the veil that separates life from death.
Oh, she was on our side at least.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Amazing. Well, look around and realize we've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
I guess we have nothing else to do but follow this.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
True, by the way. Wait, what? Guns.
Yes.
Sort of a tree holding all the guns. How does it even work? What the hell is going on here? What is the tree? Going to figure that out.
Funny that the squirrel is also here.
By the way, yes.
Must be a way across.
Maybe just straight forward? Yeah.
Rallic, the gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Good question. Time to find out. Can speak to a tree or anything. I'm gonna absorb a bit of source. They're kinda milking them for the source. Alright, let's try to speak with Rennick, I guess, wherever he is.
On the right.
Yeah, is the idea, the most right one.
Rallick hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Hurry!
Blessing them maybe? I don't know.
As the cursed branches slither away from Rallick, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip.
You must make haste! I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
Ask what happened here? How did the Seven come to such a fate?
This is not the work of fate. It is the work of the Void. It will come for our people. It will destroy us all. You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind. The champion of humanity. I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that.
Ask him to tell you more about this enemy.
You cannot comprehend what it is, but you know full well what it wants. The Void will not stop until it has devoured us all. It thinks it has defeated me, defeated all the gods, but it underestimates human might. Your might.
His eyes flash bright green. He struggles against his binds, to no avail.
You will show it. You will show them all.
Sure.
You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibilities still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine.
Ask him who or what can teach you what you need to learn.
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the Void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if it finds you.
Rallick's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
We didn't save all the guns. Although I guess we didn't save anyone.
What's happened here?
Okay. Good for you. I'm on the ship. I guess. Although...
Well, at least they added a shrub.
No, I need to go through the conversation myself.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure, Quercus. I rather liked the tree's ornaments.
Welcome to the party. Now we're swimming through the void. Or whatever that is. Hall of Echoes? Something hard to say. Okay.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
Okay.
If the Void truly is causing all of this, then it seems to be growing more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers.
That is true.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. It seems whatever's inside me is more powerful than any of them anyway. Or at least more cunning.
I'm not sure about that.
The Void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it. But maybe we can.
Well, with the god power we sure can. I guess. Now, wherever we are now. So swimming through this.
We're in this
thing.
world from Melody, like
Yes.
between, like, I don't know, living and dead or something.
I guess, sort of a limbo. The ship carrying us somewhere, I think. Where she's carrying us. Also, okay, first not the ship. Where's Melody? Huh? She should know something. She did what she did. And if she's half demon, she surely should know something about this place.
She's not up here, so...
Yeah, I don't see her. Just like ship was moved. I mean, she might be inside, but okay, I wanna speak with the ship. Pretty dead. The ship carrying us somewhere, so ship should know something.
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave.
Demand to know what happens to all the others who were on board previously.
Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment.
Damn.
But others still draw breath. They are sheltering below decks.
So everybody who is above either dead or hide inside after all. Ask why what means they'll be able to get out of here.
The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her.
That explains also why she didn't care about the English stuff. Because she's half demon. Maybe a corpse of an elf possessed by demon, or demon, or elf that ate a piece of demon. Because I would be surprised that it happened exactly like that. Because they shoving everything into their mouths, so like, oh yeah, that demon, why not? Should be surely one lifetime experience, right?
Well, I don't know how much they're just shoving stuff into them. Like, you just shoved a lot of stuff into Sibyl. Like, I don't know how normal that is.
She didn't have problems to lick me before, so you know.
Wow, licking is something completely different.
Well, that was different licking. Didn't see anyone. Well, yeah, we need to go deeper. Either with Alexandra or with, how's the guy? This one should be fine. Because the chest still stands on top. But no, this guy is gone here. Okay. And then they may be near the prison. Oh, wait a second, there are ghosts here. I'm blind. And that's all other companions. Okay, let's talk to Fane. He probably understands better than anyone else what's going on.
It's so cold. I haven't felt cold in centuries.
So he got feelings now.
What happened? I just remember... Oh no. No, that can't be right.
Well, you're afraid it is. Tell him he is dead.
This is wonderful. What a fascinating experience. And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures.
You creatures. Okay.
No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to walk mysterious social tightropes.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1.
Yeah, not sure how good of a companion he was. What about the dwarf?
People are going to perish. People are going to die, and I can't stop it. She'll do it now. She'll never stop. She'll never stop.
Maybe speak about this Queen of Swords. Hard to say.
Sibyl's spirit watches your approach like a spectator on a beach watches the waves roll in with a soothing inevitability.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast and it's come up wanting.
So you had very much hope for a better all.
You have what you hope for you still live. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires. From death, let me be death.
Well, she seems fine with her condition. Probably the most unsatisfied is Red Prince.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by
Impossible.
He cannot believe it. Well, tell him you're very sorry he perished.
No. The Red Prince does not perish. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper, I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he can engine for his dignity. I doubt that they're all dead, but it is still possible though. We'll see.
Well, Gareth
in this
and
realm,
Melody are in
this realm they're all dead, yes, but doesn't mean that
yeah, they might
for sure.
come back when we return from this.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
This
I
one's
can't keep
nice.
this up much longer. We need to go.
Okay. Ask her what's going on. Where are you?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Well, ready check. So we arrive into the place of draw. Driftwood.
The chill
looks
of
like
the
a nice
Hall of
place.
Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Looks like a nice place that was destroyed by someone.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Well, we need to save them, I guess. And the whole Rivelon. Because of course, how else can it be?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please.
Okay, she's also a vampire. Half demon, half vampire.
Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon.
So she was stuffed with the source or something. Whatever she is, she's pure source. So technically we can attach her to the deck and, well, get some source from her from time to time. Maybe shove all the limbs into her and she'll puke some source out. Okay, ask her what exactly happened back there.
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Not sure about that. What the options? Well, tell her you're not sure. You met one of the gods again and they seem desperate.
Desperate how?
Say you tell her once she answers a few questions of yours.
Oh, fine. 1, spooky magic. 2, only half a demon actually. My mother was a bitter elf named Loda. 3, just a bit of leftover effluvia from the spell. 4, more than I can count. 5, something too horrible to mention by the light of day.
Okay, that's not the best.
Yeah.
I guess she used to the questions.
And now that I've answered every question a sane person could conceive to ask of me in this moment, let's carry on. What did you see?
Okay, describe to her everything you saw and heard in the Hall of Echoes.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Yeah, they didn't. Also, say you understood you mean to grow your powers, but you're not entirely sure where to start.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit.
Wow, I can see her puke. Looks like stars.
Yeah.
So technically we previously seen a huge barrel of pukes. Demonic pukes.
Well,
I mean,
maybe.
Technically.
I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
I guess sure they should know something at least. But yeah, still not sure how much we can trust her in terms of like... Okay, she was outside, that's all amazing, but because otherwise I would be dead probably. But alternative is, like, she's still demon. Shouldn't she be on the demon side?
Well, we need to talk to this Meister to
yeah,
see
maybe
what's...
she'll explain some.
Yes.
If she will not, Melody will not answer our questions properly. Well, ask where you can find this Meister, I guess.
She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Okay. Maybe exactly Meister is the person that was seeking for Lothar, but hard to say. Unclear for now.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest.
Because as far as I remember, the Seer mentioned that it should be some person exactly somewhere around Driftwood or whatever, and it will find her. If we will not find her ourselves, something like this, and can help somehow.
You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting.
I would say this beginning already quite long, so the journey might be even longer.
Now, I must be going, and so must you.
I would like to ask her how can she know that we must go, but okay. Ask where she's off to. Huh?
Shopping.
Are you sure about that? Ask how you can get to her.
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
How? But I can ask her?
What do you mean, how? She said it, like...
Wait, what?
You can summon her by talking to the ship.
Yeah, but... well, okay. It's still vague, I would say. Well, okay, I guess, yeah. Just... Picking the ship. Just can't understand how the ship can summon her, but okay.
Damn it,
wow, she said the ship knows how to do it.
Okay.
Maybe she showed it, I don't know.
Void-woken seedlings in the swamp.
That's because
it
I
all
asked her.
points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus!
Okay. Segments. Not sure what he means by swamp still. Like, I kind of by default understood that the swamp should be here where we come, but at the same time, we seemed like was in the swamp, but the place didn't look like swamp, so I'm not sure.
What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Knights of Dre? Who is this?
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
Amazing, even more squirrels now.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
Imagine actually that this is a real ending connected to exactly Sir Laura, and like whatever you would do, like it will lead a world to a state, but then there will be Great Acorn. No matter did you win before or lost it, but to the void, but eventually there will be Great Acorn, and squirrels will dominate the world, and only if he was actually nice and serious to Sir Laura, you will actually prevail. That would be hilarious.
Funny,
yeah. Okay, ask how he intends to combat such a nefarious plan.
I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the Great Acorn?
I know, with a great might and great courage.
The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics, a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the Great Acorn, if our shield can keep us alive. Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
Well, not. He can trust you.
Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do. Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield.
You better.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is thus. Do not die.
It's a good plan. I can agree.
If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Blade Fire Skillbook. To whom even? I don't have it.
Wait, it was a crafting recipe.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess it's something, some combination of stuff. Okay, so we eventually arrived somewhere. The space around a bit glitchy. By flying with camera, it's possible to make it less glitchy.
Okay, you need any polymorph book and any pyrokinetic book to craft this bleed fire skill book.
Ah. Well, I think we had one more chameleon that we don't need, but...
I have one polymorph, but yeah, that's...
We'll buy your books and ink, it's not a problem. Garrett on... Sergeant... Okay, I guess there is no to speak with the Garrett.
Let's...
Oh, let's end maybe, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's finish for now.
Because there's a lot of talking here.
Yes. We'll need to speak to all of them eventually. And see what we can do. Okay, save. Yeah, that was some journey. Well, glad we didn't need to resurrect last time because that was a mess. Okay.
Yep.
Time to quit.
Okay. I quit it.
So we can continue tomorrow. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.